She's gone.
Okay, so I start recording. She said, Zoom said me like we will have 40 minutes. I think it will be like a present from Zoom after when we connect. So
Okay.
let's looking what happens after 40 minutes.
Yeah, and what about Ali? I think he said that he was going to join, but it doesn't seem like he's online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's fine.
Well, I do recording and
Yeah, it's fine.
maybe beeps, and now you hear me? No. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I need to share my screen. Where share screen? Second one. Share. So what we have right now. Customers send me some issues to improve. I will do it later because nothing special. It's mostly everything fine for our design. So to do something interesting, we will go today to install WordPress and configure everything and add some content types and everything. So first step, we need to distributive, like I don't know how in English it's said rightly, but we have to download this one WordPress. So
for what?
Diana, can you say it one more time? I don't hear.
Why do we need to download it?
Because we're going to make a website on WordPress, because customer asked me to do website on WordPress.
Do you need to write a code there? Or it's only like a framework?
This is like a framework. He have already pre-built a lot of function. So it.
Okay, got it. I will just look on it how you are doing it. But sorry for questions because
you can talk with me, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Last version is 5.6. We go to save it. We go to save it in WordPress. Here, I don't have 5.6. I don't have. So I am downloaded. This is archive where I have to unzip it to some folder. Okay, now we have a distributive of it. Who know how to rightly say distributive in English? Maybe Diana know. Anyway, so we have a distributive. So next step, we need to put this one distributive on server. Actually, we have a lot of way how to do this. I have a local server. This is a program whose name is Laragon. So this is a program contain a web server, a database server, and that's it. I don't need nothing more. Just
Have you paid something for that app?
no. It's just it's free application. It's and exists a lot of application for local for development locally. So
Why do we need to download it?
uh, uh, ask me one more time because I told what you ask.
Why do we need to download it?
So how WordPress is how WordPress is working. So hi Ali, we just started, just downloaded distributive of WordPress and that's it. So why we need to download it? Because we need to put our application, like our WordPress, in a kind of a real environment, like real, like when you any site in internet is working, he working on some server, and this servers have a name, a hosting. So we have to make a hosting from our computer just for development.
Can you listen me?
Yeah. Yes, Bips, I hear you.
Okay, thank you. Please continue.
Okay, so maybe I need to draw to be more. So
No, okay, I understood that you need to create environment for WordPress, and
yes,
there you write the code, so it will be just a server.
and I will write the code inside WordPress environment.
Okay.
I
That's
fastly try to fast to know. So we have a user. He connected to our server. This is a server. He connected by browser, by Google Chrome or Firefox or who cares. So our server contain some another server. He contain a database. And very good picture. Database server, and he contain a web server, and he contain. Okay, let's talk about like a PHP server. So PHP server. So what happens? Oh, beeps again, go away. So when user by browser type any site name on internet, he make some another request to the DNS. Don't it maybe not. So he make a request to DNS, receive back some information, and after make request to our server. This is a server is like think about it like just a computer, like your laptop or something can be as a server, and so when the request come, he processed by web server. Web server it's application staying on server, and he do just small things. He process a request to local files. You will see how it works little bit later, but he just send back to user just the files. And if we have a file with extension PHP, web server sends this file to PHP server. PHP server do something what contains this PHP file and return the result to web server, and web server send it back. So sometimes PHP make request to database if this one condition exists in PHP file. So this is very nice pictures. Request coming to real computer, to real server, and this server contain three another I don't know entities, another servers, so like web servers, PHP, and database. So let's do so. Laragon is special, like a special combined special program who contain web server, PHP database server, and some PHP version to process the PHP files. So let's make a right environment here. 15. Okay. And Apache is the web server. PHP is like a server for processing PHP files, and MySQL it's like Postgres, just a database. So first step, my web server Apache process request to local files. So what I have to do, I just need to locally make in special place Laragon. So just maybe you never need this. If you buy a hosting from any hosting provider, you will receive all this database server, PHP, web server. You will receive it. You don't need to install it. So it's just for local environment for local development. So I have to make in special folder for my local computer, this folder is D Laragon www. For if you go to install it, you will have a choice where is to put it. So I just make my local environment working. I go to make a folder with name UntoldStory, and inside this is one very specific for my local computer. So when you go to do this by your own environment, you have to put distributive of WordPress in folder what you need to put it. So if you let's looking for some host, like you will see how to it working for real hosting. So I have FTP clients. It's a program who connect to my hosting provider, and I go to connect it. Somewhere. Okay, let's go to connect here. Connect. Like you see, I have a folder with www, and then inside I have a specific folder for each site who stay in hosting. So all files according to this one site stay inside folder with name of this one site. It's usually work like this one. So back to our copy. And one more thing, what I have to do. I just by the way files copying, I go to make a database for our site. I start MySQL, start special program. It's like the viewer what you use with Postgres, but it's kind of simple when the viewer. So why nobody? Oh, okay, open. I have to make new one database client, and for my new one site, I have to okay. This one is an encoding of database. Maybe it's not very important because and just provide a name for database. Untold story. So I just make a database and make new one user who have.
Alexei, you're on right. It's not current. Story.
It's
Why?
okay, but we will not care about this one. We
Okay.
just
Just to clarify.
yeah. So name of database is not important things. You can put anything, any words here. Just need to remember in which database stay data from your site. So I just and actually when you use a Bible hosting, not your local environments. When you use a local hosting, you will receive empty database from hosting company. You already will have a login and password and name of database to provide it to WordPress. So I put it not right place here. I don't have it. Okay, done. So I just unzip WordPress distributive and put it in right place. Right place, it's according to your local environment or hosting provider. So right now I just need to make one more small things. One more small things. Where is it? You can look, but you don't necessarily to do this by yourself. Usually Aragon do this automatically, and I disable all automatic to have a control about name of site. So if how to working with name, it's some another not very clear topic, and I don't want to make a mess in your head about how to do this. I just do it for now, and for our untold story, but usually it all very simple, mostly simple when I do it right now, like okay, let's check is everything working or not. So I just check, okay, I have this one name of site pointed to my local computer. That's it. Usually this one is going to be done by Laragon or another local environment what you use. So right now I'm pretty sure if I go to browser and put name of site here, I will open WordPress from my local computer. No.
I really
Ah,
like this
okay.
alphabet. I can't read what is right in Russian.
Don't.
It's just a joke. Today, Diana and Anodip are very silent. That's why I thought I should make some jokes.
Okay, start. Oh, okay. Right now, it maybe work. It work, but not by HTTPS. By HTTPS.
Sorry, I'm doing two things in the same time. So if you have any question, maybe you need to tell me Diana and then ask me.
For sure.
Okay. Okay.
So right now, I configure my local environments. So if any of you put this site name on your own computer, on your own browser, you will not see it. But for my computer, it's working. So first, what I do, I download WordPress distributive. I unzip it and put in a folder of my hosting. Let's think about my computer right now, about like how it is a hosting. So I put it, and first step of setup WordPress. I just need to install it. This one install step by step. I don't know how to say it. It's not solution. It's like how it going to be installed. So I select the language what I want to use. Let's do it English. He said me something. Blah blah blah. For any this automatic cannot. Okay, let's go. He asked me about name of database, how to UntoldStory. This database, what I do, but usually, like I said, on real hosting, it will be already done. So you just need to provide a name of database, username, it's same, password 123 I put, database host, local host. And table prefix, it's a prefix for each table who will done by WordPress. So actually, good idea to rename a table prefix to something like untold story, something like blah, blah. So it will make it about security. Like everybody hackers know, like WordPress table have a WP prefix. If we have another one, we have some small step to improve our security. Anyway, let's try to do this. Submit and run installation. Okay, he asked about site title. We can change it later. For now, let's type it Untold Story.
Alexei, one question.
Yes.
Do we need to do our final project also in WordPress?
No, Jan. It's just my personal, I don't know how to say it, idea to show people how to make a right one site. So for our final project, we have to do everything like real programmers. We go to make Node.js and blah, blah, blah. So
It
this,
sounds like you're a fake programmer, you know, like real programmers. So it sounds like I'm not a real programmer. I'm a fake programmer. So we are doing it through the WordPress.
and I can give
No, it
you
was a joke.
yeah, I can give you some emails or phone number of programmers who said you about, oh, guys who make us websites on WordPress, it's a shitty guys, he not a real programmer. That's why I just repeat this one joke from myself. So
No. It was just a joke.
so
Okay.
come back to our installation. We have to provide a site title, site name, username. Let's make it like I do, like my name, password. Now let's copy this one to not forget it, and leave it like he is. And email. See. Com. So
This
actually,
is the admin panel what you're creating now.
this is not admin panel. This is a step-by-step solution to install WordPress. So this one is you will see admin panel after 3 seconds when I click on install WordPress, and after we will see our admin panel. So right now it's just installation, like next.
I'm sorry for interruption.
Yeah,
I
sure.
just got notification about that this meeting would be no longer continue or something.
It's Zoom said you about this one?
Yeah, I just got this notification. This meeting will be no longer continue or something like that.
Okay. If he will be stopped, I will rerun it and send you one link to Slack. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
You still see my screen? Everything.
Yeah, I can see it. I don't know. I just wanted to ask that. I'm the only one who gets this notification, or other people as well?
Yes. Because Zoom.
No, I also saw some notification, but I just say okay without reading the whole.
I think like Zoom provide just 40 minutes long I don't know meeting for free. So we have, if something will be stopped, I will rerun it, and we have one more 40 minutes. Okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
sure.
let's click on install WordPress. And let's look what happens. And nothing happens. Let's wait. Okay. Everything done. Success installed. So we have to go to login and provide our credentials, username and password. And right now we will see our admin panel. So this one looking more or less how some of you see before, like I know Beeps have his own site, and maybe some another one. So okay, what we have here, if nobody see WordPress before. We have a dashboard. So in left side on black color, we have a main menu of admin zone of WordPress. So mostly main point it's he have just a two big part. This one it's about content, and second one, this one, it's about configuration, plugins, themes, and everything else. So from where we will start? Let's start from making a theme for, so common solution. Everybody do something like this one. He go to Google and ask Google like theme for WordPress. And you will see a lot of shit here, like a lot of. So official site also have a special section on official site with theme for WordPress. So theme is a couple of files who contain some functionality, CSS files, JavaScript files, images, and everything. This one. Also, this one site, teamforest.net. I go to open it. Also, he provide, but he provide a Bible theme for WordPress. And my opinion, I don't love use pre-built theme, because after of this theme do it mostly like he tried to make as much functionality as he can to improve his sales. So for this one case, he make a lot of mess inside HTML, inside PHP, inside CSS and JavaScript. He just tried to make as much functionality as he can. But for our project, we don't need all this shit what he provide here. So I am usually make a team from some developer team of WordPress. My favorite is underscore. So this one he exists on GitHub. He exists on GitHub, and we can clone it and use it. And also exists this one site who provide very beautiful functionality for make it faster and simple. So we provide the name of team. So, if you have questions, because I think I pass a lot of things, just try to ask me if you don't understand what happens.
Oh, can you please tell me, after creating the admin panel and all the installation,
Okay.
what we gonna do first? After this?
Okay, we have installation. We already have a working site. If we go here, we already have kind of working site. He have just a small piece of content. Wait a second, I'll make it a little bit more. So right now we have posts, we have pages, and we have some photo media files. Okay, we don't have.
Option.
But
Those are photo media option to us to add.
yes.
Okay.
So right now, basic functionality is already done. So right now, if I can edit this one post, like I hate it, but I can. Hello, everybody. Okay, how to write everybody. So you see, right now I have a post on. This is a front side of our site. This one is a back side. It's a back end, more or less like name it back end. So right now I have a name of this one post. Hello world. I changed it. I click on update. If you go on updating, update it. So right now, if I switch to my front end, name of this one post is changed. So I never remember how to close this one shit. I can make a new one post. And make his name like here. And start and add some text to it, like I don't know. And add some text to it from here. Okay, I add some text here. I publish it. Okay, now I'm not sure, but I think I will receive it here. Okay, one new one post here. So, right, like I said, basic functionality already exists. I just want to make so why I need a team for WordPress. I need to make site looking like looking on our this one, like he looking on our design. So right now he looking not exactly not same, exactly not same. So this our design. This what we not this one. Where is it? Here. This what we have right now. So maybe it's the right questions why I start from team if I don't have any content, and maybe this one. But WordPress is a content management system who provide some functionality about data types. So back to that, what is the data types? Content types. So right now we have just two content type, posts and pages. According to my case, I want to have not just posts and pages. I want to have articles like stories and maybe authors like a content type, and I think that's it. So I need to make two new content types for my site, like stories and authors. So to do this, I have to make at first I have to choose a team and working with my team. I will show you a little bit later. So for now, I just go to make a team for my site, and I name a team exact. It's not necessary, but I name it like a site, like my project. And UntoldStory, yes, adventure option. Give us something. Is I want to do this. Or not. And this one, it's not necessary. Not necessary fields. So necessary field just a name. So description, and I click on generate, and I will receive one more archive who contains all necessary files. So with Bible team or with team for WordPress, what you can download from somewhere, it's looking more or less same. So I go to save this one archive in my WordPress. He contains some folders. I am interested about WP content, and here I have a folder team, and already I have free. He coming from distributive of WordPress, so I save my archive here, and I go to team to unzip it here. Unzip here, delete this one. Okay, here I have a lot of files. Right now I not care about it. I just think about like he have and everything. So I go back to my admin panel of WordPress, go to appearance, and click on teams, and I got a list of team who already exist in my site. This one, first one, free teams coming from distributive, and my teams, what I do just right now, I have here. So I click on activate, and right now you will see what happens with my front end part of site. Okay, everything will have to change it. So, but right now I have a kind of clean installation of themes. So nothing, this one, all this one's styles, all this one colors coming from browser here. CSS for now, I think is as clean as possible. So where is the each WordPress theme contain file style CSS. All CSS who will be applied to my site stay in this one file. So I go to open it. Okay, it contains something. I don't care about it. I just want to show you how, like, what he is working. So background color red. Hey, where is my background color? boogie. Is I save everything? Let's make it like this one. I want to have it red. Okay, it's red. So this one about styles, and so I deleted because I don't love red one. So for now, I have to implement like how to say that. I have to implement like logical structure. Let's come back to our side, to our design, and look on it one more time. Like I said before, I already have a pages. So each item in menu will be pages. So I will have a front pages, about, stories. All this one point items of menu will be pages. So for stories, like I have a one, like have to put 40 stories. For stories, I can make different types, like different like post pages and stories, or I can use one of it. So I can use a post like a stories. I don't like it because, on my opinion, it's I don't know, more logically to have it separated, to separate like posts from pages, from stories, and from. Okay. Okay, is anybody hear me? Because now past 40 minutes.
Yep, I hear you.
Okay, thank you. So next step, what I want to do, I want to make a special content type for stories. How do I do? How I do this? I go to folder who contain my team, and go looking for file with name function.php. It's maybe not necessary. It's just my way how I do this. So so nothing special here. Okay, it's we provide a link. And next step, I have to. I think I have somewhere in my bookmarks special. So I use this one site to generate content type. I just provide some, or maybe Custom post type, we will name it. We will name it story. Okay, he do everything what I need. I just copy this one code to my function.php file. I just Control-C, Control-V, don't do nothing. Save my function PHP and go to refresh my admin zone. You see, I have oh no, why? Let's make it more deeply. Story. Plural, it's a story. Yes. Update code. Let's copy it one more time again. Delete previously. Paste, save, and refresh my admin zone. I said I want to refresh it. What happens one more time? Menu name. Menu name will be stories. And this one will be story. I want to have in menu. Right now, I want to see here. Okay, I have a stories. He have completely same structure when what have a posts. But right now, if I make a new story, I will not. So I will have. I will receive it separately from posts. So for when you manage your own site, it's very useful to think about like a post. It's a post from blog. Stories, it's about story. Pages, it's about page. So we don't have any mess in our head. So right now, we go a little bit more deeply in another part of WordPress. It's plugins. And WordPress have one of mostly strong part of WordPress. It's WordPress community. And WordPress community provide a lot of plugins. He is free. He is for money. So anyway, he have very a lot of plugins for any case what you have. You will found plugins. So what I want to have from plugins. My favorite things is okay. No, from another way. First one I want to have, it's a plugin about development. He have a name. Query something, I don't remember. I just looking query monitor. So at first I go to install it. I just click and wait, and he installed it automatically. So right now, if I go to my plugin section on my site, I see inside the plugin query monitor. So I just need to activate it, and I receive, you see this one, new functionality. Right now in top bar here, I will receive some functionality. He give me a lot of information about my page, like page was loading by one seconds and take 23 megabytes of memory, and SQL query take 0.01 second time, and my page contains 17 SQL queries. But and he said me about which JavaScript loading and which CSS file is loading. So this is very useful plugin. Let's go for another one. Another one. Another one is plugin to improve my content types. So right now my content type contain not so much fields. I go to edit. I want to make a new one. So I switch to my stories and click on button add new. And I am receive title, body, and that's it. I don't have, but for my design, my article must have much more fields, like fields for main image, fields for title, fields for subtitle, fields for quotes, and fields for images, and fields for video, and it must have a link to authors. So all these one fields I can do by my hand, but I prefer use a special plugin for this one, and I will he have name advanced custom fields. Actually, he provide basic functionality for free. We don't need to buy it. But according to me, I have a payable version. So if some of you will need it, just ask me and I will send it to you. So I just go. So another way to install a plugin, it's just copy it to right folders. Right folder is WP content, plugins, and you see here, like I have my query monitor and another one plugins, and right now I go to copy my advanced custom fields here. So one way it's a download plugin from admin zone from here, like plugins. add new, and I have a list of most popular plugin, and I have a field to search new one plugin what I need. So and another way to install it is just copy it to this one folder. So right now I'm thinking I have here in my plugin section Advanced and Custom Field Pro. So I just go to activate it. Maybe this one is some complicated for first time. Maybe this one is complicated for first time.
In my website, what I made, I really didn't do this plugin or all those things. My friend done all this for me, and I just inputted all the pictures. I just measured the mostly the front end things.
Yes, yes. Because Bips, actually, like I said, I can make a new one page. Like you see, I switch to page section, and I can click add new, and I can do new one page. I have a lot of functionality right now. Maybe this is I do very complicated things, but maybe for a lot of cases when you do a website, you don't need to install another plugins. You just make a new one page, like about us, and you can choose some blocks here, like a paragraph, and type a text. Okay, and add a new one block image, and upload some image from your computer. Okay, it uploaded, and you can put one more paragraph and put one more text, and why is he to scroll it? So and after this one you can click on publish one more time, and on your front end you will got your pages. That so a lot of this basic functionality already exists.
Then why you add the plugin, another plugin or something like? What is the advantage?
I want to like if I do pages from this way, how I do this one page, I am like a developer, don't control nothing. All this functionality coming from core of.
Okay. You now I understand the mastering things.
That's why I don't understand this one full page editors for WordPress. Like, okay, right now I have a page, but according to my design, I need a small, I need a white and not very high images, but I don't have any ability.
Yes, I got it.
Do this automatically. But if I will use my plugin, it take a little bit more time to make my content type. But after I control it completely, like not just put some images and that's it. I can crop it, and I can put like where is it? So I can break it on 2 columns, and I can do everything what I need. And also it will be very simple for owner of site to put new one content. You don't need to think about, okay, I need to crop this image manually. I need to think about how to put this one text in this one things. Uh, I do my solution with custom field. Just for example, for now. And for sure, you can delete any pages, any posts, any stories. Like you move mouse over his name in list, and you will see button trash. So custom fields. Custom fields provide you ability make a group of fields. And each and connect this one group to post type to content type. So I just make a very simple group. Like name group like fields for story. So I just make this is a very amazing functionality. So if you do, so it's according to case what you want to do. If you want to make a site very fast and simple, maybe you don't need to do this all this fight with fields. But if your site in future can be a little bit growing, and you will see like you have a lot of problem, like in one when you in one place you change something and you have to go to another place on your site, another page of your site, and change also this one information for each one pages. So it's looking terrible in this case. So if you have just a small blog, or maybe your personal portfolio or something, maybe this one functionality is overhead. But for something a little bit more complicated than personal blog, it will be not. It will be very useful to use advanced custom fields. So anyway, I just want to show you how it works. So.
Hey guys, I need to go. Alexei, maybe if you could send me a link with the video, it would be perfect.
Yeah, for sure. I will.
Okay, so
okay,
have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. Ali, Anudip, do you understand everything, or you stay in mess and don't understand what happens here? Ali, I don't hear you. You have a mute.
I'm sorry, as always. Yeah, I'm looking at things and I'm understanding them, but maybe not all the way, but I'm understanding what's going on, what you were explaining.
So
maybe, like I'm like sure that if I, for example, like I have to do some stuff by myself, maybe I will have a little bit difficulty, but I will in the end, I will do it.
Yeah, it's just I just so maybe it's my mistake. I go to make a real project, but for example of main conception, maybe real project is not good example for for basic conception, but it may be too difficult to understand what I fucking do here. So
well, no, it's not did you just said that it's your mistake that you
Yes. Maybe right way will be show you just a case like let's make a simple blog for myself, and you will
no.
understand just a basic level. And
I mean,
after,
the effort you're doing here, it's really appreciable. I mean, like, like you're not trying to tell us like on from the surface, like,
Mhm.
hey, see the surface. You want us to dive in the surface, like deep, and I appreciate it. It's just a little bit, um, like because
Yeah.
it's first time, very beginning, so
Mhm.
it's a little bit overwhelmed, but it's really basic things, and it's really I'm understanding things. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
it's
So,
not mistake. It's really fun. I mean, this recording we're doing here, like
mhm.
maybe we're not understanding first time all the things, but I mean, to be honest, it's not possible to understand everything unless you don't practice it. You
Yeah,
must
for
agree with
sure.
it. So I mean, we're understanding things what you're teaching us
Mhm.
here completely, but the only thing is that when we will do practice it, we will completely understand it.
Okay, just to recap. So basic conception of WordPress. You have a distributive. You can download it from official site and put on your own hosting. Hosting, it's some service who provide by hosting providers. So you have to make a new one, clear database, and when you go to your domain name for name of your site, you will have to provide credential of database, and it will be going to be installed. So it's just a system part of how to install WordPress. Just copy files on hosting and provide credential of database for you. For WordPress, main things what we have here is plugins and themes. So all works, all jobs like wrapping around this one two basic conception: themes and plugins. So if I need some functionality, I have to make a decision. Is I so I can go to search some plugin for this one functionality. I mean, like if I want to make a online shop, I can go to search a plugin for WordPress who do a shop. If I want to some another functionality, I don't know, maybe like send emails by list of my customer, I go to search plugin who do this one functionality. And another way is do this functionality by your hand in your custom plugin or your custom themes. So this is a basic conception how WordPress working. Uh, so this is the power of WordPress, and from another way, this is a weakness of WordPress because
So plugin is like APIs, right? I don't know. Maybe it's completely different. I'm just plugin is like already a written code somewhere. Somebody write it and somebody like upload it, so people
uh,
can use it for free. So it's already written code by someone else, and
yes,
we're just like
yes,
copy pasting it and putting in your website. And it might possibly there is the thing you're trying to say here is that there is a we don't know like sometimes like we need something some plugin and we're downloading like a lot of stuff in it which we even don't need it, so it's kind of like it's it's
yes,
it's it
yeah.
benefits us as well, but it's also make it website heavy. It's also the
Yes, yeah,
is this trying
exactly.
to tell? Yeah.
Yeah. This is completely right. Understandable. Like you said, like somebody write down already plugin and they use it. It's looking like npm packages. Like when we make a npm install, we download from somewhere some code who will be used in our project. So this plugins, it's completely same conception. Like somebody write down a code and we will download it and put on our site. And like you rightly said, your site will be going heavy, 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 and heavy. That's why. Like I said, WordPress have a very big power of this one plugins. You can find plugin for any functionality what you can just dream. You can find plugin for this one functionality. And another side of this one power is you will download code from you don't know who this one guys is it real programmers or it's just I don't know stupid Chinese guys from a village and he yesterday just so quality of this one plugin you don't control it and any functionality of this one plugin else it's impossible because when you try to do like in online shop you can
one question here before I forgot. I'm
yeah.
sorry for interrupting you. It's if we're downloading plugins, are we like consenting? Are we like agreeing? The person who made the plugin and we're using his plugin, is that true? That person can have our data, of our website.
Actually, if you download plugin from official website from here, like if you download plugin like add new, this one is the official catalog of plugins from official websites, like from WordPress.org plugins. So plugins who stay here, it mostly check it for this kind of vulnerabilities or this one problem. So if you download plugin from here, you and at most don't have this one problem. So nobody will have access to your data. But this is if you download plugin from some another site, from another place, for sure, you just take my own code and put on your own project. So if I do something like some special functionality to access to your data, for sure I will have it. So it's it just it just how to say it. I'm just trust a community like when you copy code from GitHub and use it on your own project. From small, if it's small plugin, I can inspect all code and see. Okay, here is nothing strange, nothing dangerous, nothing happens. But if I download something great like internet magazine plugin or like internet shop plugin, it's impossible to inspect. He have a lot of megabytes of codes of code. So you
in the end, like we're gonna check their code. I mean, why the hell you don't write your own code?
yeah, for sure. So and for this, it's just like I'm just trust people who do this. What he don't make him. So after sometimes plugin who stay on official site also check it by some kind of antiviruses and all the or another one things to like to is it have this vulnerable or not. But At mostly cases, it's just about trust.
Yeah, so I mean, if we are doing plugin through WordPress.org, like certified website, so nothing to worry much about. People just trust me.
Yes, we can not worry too much about this. And else, one more things what I want to show you.
Bips, can you wait a minute? I actually wanted to talk. Can you?
Yes. Okay.
So Alexi, like
Yeah.
I mean, the podcast want to leave, and have you seen guys seen the theme or
Yes.
project?
Yes, I saw it.
Yes.
And what do you guys say about it?
I'm just trying to find out our instructor.
Stop. I'm stop recording. Wait a second, because I have to say something. How to stop it? How to stop it? Stop recording.